Hey, I would like to share about Travel Asia. There are three countries will be presented. The first country, which is Sawadee welcome to Thailand. Let us begin with the mostly transportation are useful in Thailand. First and foremost, here we have the tuk-tuk. Normally tuk-tuks have three wheels and are open-air vehicles that can hold 2 to 3 people at the same time. The next useful transportation is the BTS Skytrain. Bangkok BTS make it easy for travelers to see many of the sights in Bangkok and also can be used to explore the city. In Thailand, there are three main flavors. It is salt, sour, and also spicy. In almost every Thai dish where fish sauce gives salt and umami flavors. Added to a dish by lime juice or by using tamarind paste. Flavors of Thai are often eclipsed by the humble but fiery chili, cashew, and more. Next, I will sharing with you the dance of Thailand. The first one will be the Likhek. Likhek is much more variant than Khon. Story may be original and include singing, comedy, and harm acting. Moreover, did you know Khon, which is a traditional Thai dance drama with elaborately made costume and masks, as you can see through the picture. Furthermore, I am going to let you know about the religion of Thailand. Well, Buddhism is the dominant religion. Other religions are also found in the country, such as Sunni Muslim and Christianity. The following is the Festival of Thailand. Plus, there are two really unique festivals which I am going to share with you. The first one, which is Yi Tien, the Thailand Lantern Festival. Each participant released their sky lantern into the air. The second is Chiang Mai Flower Festival. This festival is held every year, usually the first weekend of February. Let us go through to the next topic, which is costume. The first picture shown from the left is a sabai. Sabai is a shawl-like garment or breast cloth. It is worn by both women and men. While in the middle, that is a chongkraban. It is a traditional Thai dress. It's a lower body wrapped around clothing adopted from Cambodia. The last one, which is in the right, is chuntai. Queen Sirikit designed chuntai in 1964 to be Thailand's traditional costume. Hey, here we have come to the last one. Do you know what are the language that normally spoken in Thailand? The main language is Central Thai. It is a semi-official language. Besides, some of them are well used. Isang Kamung, Pak Thai, and more in their daily routine.
The second Asian country, welcome to Myanmar. Myanmar, also known as Burma. Let me introduce you the transportation of Myanmar. There are two types of transportation, which are pick-up truck and cycle rickshaw. Most pickups are used to yacht the short distance destination, and they make many seats along the way to pick up people on cargo. Cycle rickshaw is a type of hatchback tricycle designed to carry passengers on a floor-high basis. Let us go through the cuisine of Myanmar. Napi is usually made by fermenting fish or shrimp that is salted, grounded, and then sun-dried. Myanmar is known for its unique, healthy, and fragrant salads such as lafet chok, a fermented tea leaf salad. Burmese fritters are traditional fritters consisting of vegetables or seafood that are battered and deep fried. Moreover, I will share with you about the dance of Burma. Net dance and Kinari dance are famous dance in Myanmar. In net dance, it is traditional to make an offering of a green coconut, 3 hands of bananas, and a few other accessories to the guardian spirit of land. Kinari dance describe the bird's happy reunion after a separation of 700 nights due to a heavy rainstorm and floods. The next one is religion of Burma. There are 4 religions, which are Buddhists, Christians, Muslim, and animist. Religion with higher population is Buddhist, while the least is animist. There are 2 Burmese traditional costumes and will shown in the next slides. For costumes, there are gaunbao and longi. Gaunbao is a kerchief in the Burmese national costume for men, which is worn for formal functions. Longi is a salon dress that is also prevalent in India, known as langi. Following slides will be the festivals of Burma. On New Year's Eve, the Burmese people prepare fragrant water, then put them together in a bowl or a jar in front of the house during the Nakhyan Festival. During Pagoda Festival, people wrote a multi-level pagoda especially built to flow downstream. Finally, we have ended our trip of Myanmar, and the last about Myanmar is languages. The official language of Myanmar is Burmese. The other indigenous languages are Shan, Karen, Kachin, Mon, Chin, and Tamis.
Welcome to the Philippines. The Philippines, officially the Republic of the Philippines, is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia. It is situated in the western Pacific Ocean and consists of about 7,640 islands that are broadly categorized under three main geographical divisions from north to south: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Let me introduce you guys about Philippines. In Philippines, there's many type of transportation they have used, but there's two main transport that they usually use. The first one is premium point-to-point buses P2P. It is a UNC-operated service providing intra-campus on-demand and fixed road transportation. The second one is jeepney. They are known of their crowded seating and cage decorations, which have become widespread symbol of Philippine culture and art. Let's go through the next one, which is the cuisine of Philippines. The first one is camperado. Camperado is a sweet cocoa rice porridge, which is normally comes in a pairing of something sweet with something salty. The second one is green mangoes. Green mangoes is an unripe fruit. They taste slightly sweet but very sour and are eaten by dip in salt or bagoong. The third one is UFC, a banana ketchup. It is spicy. Anghang, which is spicy in Philippines, is the base of cooking flavor. Dance. These are the dances in Philippines. The first one is tinikling. Tinikling is a dance that involves two people beating, tapping, and sliding bamboo poles on the ground and against each other in coordination with one or more dancers who step over and in between the poles in the dance. The second one is the Karnisa. It is Philippine folk dances, where the fan or handkerchief plays an instrument role as it places the couple in romance scenario. This topic is going to be about religion. Religion in the Philippines is marked by a majority of people being adherents of the Christian faith, but there are also another religion that they believe. In Philippines, 79.53% is Roman Catholicism, 9.13% is Protestantism, 6.01% is Islam, and 0.1% is tribal religion. And that leads me to the next topic, which is superstitious beliefs. Number 1. Wearing polka dots. Wearing polka dots is believed to bring prosperity and wealth because of the polka dots that represents coins on their New Year traditions. Number 2 is eating sticky rice. Some believe that the stickiness represents the close-knit relationship and helps strengthen the bond of the family. The third one is siblings should not marry within the same year. This is because marriage within the same year is as the death of an immediate family member. Pushing to do so is considered bad luck. Let's move on to the next topic, which is costumes. The first one is Maria Clara dress. Maria Clara traditionally represent the ideal woman, beautiful, conservative, and adherent to the prevailing Catholic values. The second one is Barasaya. The Barasaya was largely worn by Filipino women in the 18th and 19th century and is made out of fine cloth of pina, also known as pineapple fiber. The third one is Mindanao. They are used by the Maranao and Maguindanao from southern Philippines. It can be worn by women as a dress and by men over trousers as a formal wear. Now I'd like to go to the next topic, which is festivals. Here are some beautiful culture festivals that they have ever performed to. The first one is the Nakhyan Festival. The festival is held to show reverence of Santo Nino as well as to mark the arrival of Malay immigrants. The second one is Benga Festival. It is an annual flower festival celebrated every February, which takes place in Baguio City, Philippines. The term Benga comes from a Kakanai term meaning season of blooming. Last but not least is their language. In Philippines, 31.59% have used Tagalog, 25.55% have used Cebuano, 9.31% used Ilocano, 8.38% use Hiligaynon, 3.71% use Waray-Waray, 2.99% use Central Bicol, 2.97% use Kapampangan, 2.91% use Pangasinan, and 2.57% use Maranao.